She doesn't necessarily work with anything you've taken so far, except maybe the pyroclasm, but not really.
Well, you could use a 3-color deck, right? How was your stream though, Nib? How was your how were your matches? How were the rest of the drafts and everything?
In theory, you could, but you don't want to.
Oh, I'm so glad. I feel like you play like a pro. Like, I feel like you started after me too. Should I take the rat then? I have 2 seconds.
Pick
Okay.
something.
It picked for me. This is so
Yep.
stressful. Demon? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Probably the untimely malfunction.
It's really stressful.
Seeing the growing dread says to me maybe the blue-green is actually open, so you may want to pivot.
I do like blue and green better. But I know the other ones might be. Okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Whatever happens. Get out! This is how I feel right now. Run before it gets too bad. Oh my gosh. How many times? I feel like you draft a lot, Nib, from what I've seen.
So you could take the get out.
Okay. Tale of. Oh my god, my shoulders. Ooh. I draft
You don't
way too
want that.
much. Yeah, this is my first, like, real draft, so I think that's why I'm freaking out. I'm like, help. So Victor's helping me.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, that one.
The room?
Yeah, the bottomless pool locker room.
Okay. This one. Oblivious Bookworm? I feel like that's a decently strong card. I'm gonna go with my gut. Woohoo! And Stocked Researcher? Oh, it has Defender.
That's fine because it
Beetlejuice.
helps you stabilize the ground early.
Oh my god. But hello, everybody. If you would like to help, please. Victor's helping me, but please feel free to chime in. Um, well, Nib, I hope that, thank you so much for reading me. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your friends with us. I am Kitty Kate. I'm usually pretty goofy and awkward in many ways. But, um, I have a cat and a bunny, which I would show off to everybody, except for I am under this time limit crunch. And I'm sure you probably don't really care as much about my cat and bunny as I do, which is fair.
I would either take the piranha fly or the land.
Okay, I'm gonna do fly.
There is some value to picking the land.
Oh, Bloomborough Phantom.
Pick,
It's stressful.
you're going to pick more cards than you actually need. So every pick that increases the number of cards that you're picking that you end up playing is a good pick.
Okay.
So, like, if you have a mediocre card that you're going to play versus a land that will improve the consistency of your deck.
Well, thank you for Thank you for hanging out with me, Nib. I really appreciate that, and best of luck on your paper. Yes. All right.
Survivor.
I'm out of things. I don't. Oh, okay. I gotta land. All right. All right. Back to the beginning. Okay. We have a chainsaw. We have patched plaything. We have insidious fungus. I do love.
Insidious fungus is good.
I do like that.
The 5/4 is not bad, depending on how well you get delirium.
I I feel like Delirium, I would get it a lot because I'm probably gonna suck. So a lot of things are gonna go to the graveyard. Okay.
So it's a toss-up there. Like, the Insidious Fungus is actually really good.
Shark!
Um,
Leyline
you
of
don't need the
Mutation.
I mean, you can grab it for collection, but like, it's not worth playing here.
Uh, Greenhouse again?
There's also a chance that it'll wheel. Yeah, Greenhouse or Manifest Dread are the things that I would look at here.
Okay. Oh, there's another room. Put it on the battlefield, tap then shuffle. That could be nice. I do like that
The
room.
Moldering Gym is a good room.
Or the bottomless pool again.
It's not bad. I would probably go with the gym over the bottomless pool locker room just because, like, the
Or Patchwork.
gym.
Ooh.
I would not pick Patchwork Beastie here. Like, you don't have a super strong push into Delirium, and no offense intended at all, but like, I'm not sure that you'd play it correctly, so it's better to just leave it.
I feel like I'm gonna have a baby. This is... Thank you for helping me. That's all. Thank you. Okay.
What's the meat locker do?
When you unlock this door, tap up to one target creature and put 2 sun counters on it. Kind of
So
like
either
the
that or
mold.
the 7/6 trample, the green one in the lower
Okay.
left.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at both of those. Okay. We have Duskmourn's Domination. Enchant creature you control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets -3 and -0 and loses all abilities. That's 6 mana. There's words. Cryptid Inspector, which is a 2/3, but has vigilance. Ooh, I do like
Yeah, the
this.
Cryptid Inspector is good. The 6-mana enchantment that you were talking about is actually really good too because it steals one of their creatures.
Or Fear of Falling. You mean
That's
this one?
fine too.
The Duskmourn's
I
Domination?
would lean toward the Duskmourn's
Shit.
Domination or Cryptid
I have no
Inspector.
idea what it picked for me.
The Cryptid Inspector.
Okay.
You don't want too many of the
What about Twist Reality because of Dread and Counterspell? Or
yeah, that or the teddy
Bashful
bear.
Beastie. Oh, the teddy bear? Hmm.
Because like you want cards that you can
I
play
kind of
early.
like, yeah.
Both of those satisfy that, so like it's up to you what you want to do. So then here you can pick up the Leyline of Resonance for your collection. Alternatively, there's the blue-green land or the 7/6 again.
I can't pick it up for my collection.
Yeah, I mean you're not passing anything great for it.
Yeah. Emerge from the cocoon. Graveyard to the battlefield and I gain 3 life for 5. That could be nice.
I think you want whatever card is right next to it.
Glimmer Burst. The bunny! Yeah. I will take it. I got a bunny Glimmers! Alrighty. Oh, I have the art for this creeping peeper.
Probably that. Because like you have Manifest Dread, you have rooms.
We do have the
you
shark.
You already had a Piranha Fly.
Or Emerge from the cocoon.
I would do the Get Out or the Megalodon.
Okay,
I wouldn't look
picked it for me. Don't make a sound. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If they do, Surveil 2. Or Twist.
Reality.
Okay. Black, blue, but now I don't have that many black cards, but I guess that's better.
Yeah, take the black, blue land. That's fine. You don't have to play it, but it's better for your deck than anything
Okay.
else in there.
Okay. It's easier when you pick colors. Okay. Return up to one target. This is a lot of returning, though. Cautious Survivor. At the beginning of your main phase, Cautious Survivor is tapped. You gain 2 life.
An Unnerving Grasp is good. I can't see under the Cautious Survivor. The Cartographer is super good.
Which one? Where is it?
The House Cartographer.
Oh.
The pick is either that or the Unnerving Grasp.
Oh. I'll pick him.
And then you want to look for ways to tap creatures.
Whoa, that's creepy, and that's a cat, I think.
Take the Twitching Doll. It is very good.
Okay. That is one creepy-looking card.
Like, it doesn't matter what else is in the pack. That's going to be the best card that you're going to see.
There.
And that's part of why it was good that we switched to blue-green. Because it's not that, like, what you're looking at in that, oh, hey, Zimone is super good.
I heard
See, like, you're getting all sorts of paid off for making that switch early.
It looks like people aren't playing blue-green. Insidious Fungus. Destroy one target artifact. Destroy one target enchantment. I think I had that, but I can't remember.
No, you pick something else over the Insidious Fungus. It is a very good card.
Okay.
Like, your 1-drop kills whatever their cool enchantment is. Like, they have one of the Overlord. You can use it to kill that. Or
should I get another one? Or should I get another room?
What is
I
the
had
Fear
this
of Failed
one,
Test?
the gym, and then Insidious Fungus. Oh, Fear of Failed Tests. Deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. So.
You could go with that or the Insidious Fungus. Again, the Insidious Fungus is a very good one.
It's a Glimmer. Oh, there goes the Glimmer. Shuffle up to 4 cards from your graveyard. Ooh, I could put this in my
Yeah, you want that too, because a lot of the best threats in the format are artifacts or enchantments, mostly enchantments.
Okay.
And being able to remove them is good.
I feel like I don't have enough creatures. Oh. Well, I guess I'm okay. Cryptid Inspector, maybe another one of those, or don't make a sound.
Unnerving Grasp or
oh yeah, I don't think I picked
the Cryptid Inspector.
Last time.
Because the Unnerving Grasp Manifest Dread. If you see the Moldering Gym again, that's probably a good time to pick it up.
Unable to scream.
That's not bad. Either that or the Piranha Fly.
Oh, well, he came back. Or Frantic Strength. Oh, that's nice.
I don't love Frantic Strength, but, you know, it's up to you. You have a lot of playables already.
It's nice to have some flyers, though.
Yeah.
Death Touch.
Fly's not bad. Oh, yeah, no.
I like that
Super
card.
Good. That'll help you with that other guy, too. The 2/2 that, like, gets you stuff.
Seems like not a lot of people are playing the blue-green. Or maybe they're just blue-green cards.
And that's part of why we switched. Twist Reality is the one that manifests Dread, right? Like, that's a good card. Because you can keep it up to counter a spell. And if you don't have a spell to counter, you can literally just manifest Dread.
I got another land.
Prowler.
Okay.
Just because.
Now I feel like I can relax for a second here.
So start by taking out every red card in your mountains and the black cards and your swamps, and see where that leaves you. Oh, and the white cards in the plains, like everything that's not blue or green.
Oh.
And see what you're left with.
Oh.
I can't see your deck count and your lands are off.
Well, yeah, because this is a blue-green. It put me back up to 48.
Okay. So now
I don't think I
look
need
at your
3 twist realities, so I took one of those out.
Look at your overall deck composition.
T creature. I have a lot more enchantments than I do creatures.
Well,
I guess 16.
At the same time, some of them create creatures. Like Twist Reality can create creatures. Growing Dread creates creatures. Heck, even the Glimmerburst creates creatures. The Moldering Gem does. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent does. Get Out doesn't. I would consider cutting it. And then, like, if this is a traditional draft, putting it in on the draw.
You want to get in on the draw? What does that mean? Sorry.
If you... Okay. So going into game 1, right? Somebody wins. If you win, you'll be on the draw because your opponent's going to choose to play first, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So something like that is better on the draw because your opponent's going to go to play a 3-mana thing and you can counter the 3-mana thing.
Okay.
Whereas on the play, you're probably not going to counter their 1-mana thing or their 2-mana thing and feel great about it. So when your opponent is going to play first, it's not bad, but otherwise I wouldn't generally run it.
Okay. I think I cut it. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of not that great. I mean, it does get rid of one of their creatures, and I control it, but then what? I guess I could still use it to fight.
Think about it like this, right? It does 2 things. It first removes one of your opponent's creatures, presumably a very good one, and it gives you a creature. So essentially, it removes one of their creatures, and you get one, right?
Yeah.
Which is powerful. Again, if this is best of 3, you can remove it and bring it in slower matchups where it's more important to have value engines, like getting 2 cards worth of value from 1 card.
Okay.
But it's one of those things that, like, it's a powerful effect.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, then. If I don't cut that...
You can cut it. Just, like, know that if there's
Yeah.
a game that's going long, it will
Come in
serve you
handy.
well.
If I pick it up, though. Right?
Hmm?
What else could I cut if I... I
Well,
guess I'm
put the
looking at duplicates, but...
Twist Reality, Growing Dread.
I feel like maybe I should get rid of...
What's the Stock Researcher? Is that the 3/3?
Yeah. I don't feel like I have a lot of creatures. Actually, I really don't have hardly any.
So double click on your deck.
I mean, like, I have creatures, but, like, not above 2 mana. Scary. And I don't think I have anything to pump them. I just have a lot of removal. Kind of.
I mean, 2 mana creatures will get there. Plus, you do have, like, flying creatures and things like that. I would cut the Erratic Apparition, though.
Really? With the enchantments?
It's not a permanent effect.
Oh, till
it's
the
each
end.
time you do it.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, +1/+1 counters, like, I would say keep that in all day. But
yeah.
It's only when an enchantment enters.
Yeah.
And then it's until end of turn.
I do have 3+1/+1 counters.
Also, the weight room could be very, very effective there.
I mean, there's a lot of card draw, but Nerve or Dread. Okay,
Each
so then I
instance of
should
manifest.
keep Dread.
Each instance of Manifest Dread is going to give you a 2/2. Like, baseline, that's what it does.
I feel like a lot of these enchantments and stuff are really good.
Yeah, I generally didn't encourage you to take bad cards.
Yeah.
And this is why, like, taking a land in one of those spots would have been good. Because it's a card you don't have to think about cutting. But it makes your deck better just by existing.
Ugh. I don't know if I should. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you. I really needed that so badly. I like the draw two cards. Draw 2 cards and.
岡ちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ
Thank you. Create a 1/1 Glimmer Enchantment creature token. I don't really know if I can use this very well. I'd rather keep the Dread. be good for blocking. Ugh! Can I just keep all the cards? I wish.
Okay, look at your actual creatures and see if there are any that you don't care about, because you have Manifest Dread to fill that out. So, like, if you wanted to, you could drop a Creeping Peeper and the
I only have one creeping
Cowboy Bear.
peeper.
What?
I only have one creeping peeper, and it would help me open my rooms, but maybe I shouldn't have that many rooms.
Well,
I like the gym. I need to keep the gym.
I don't see any of your rooms that don't.
I don't feel like I
that
need
aren't
this
a
one.
card on either side. You could probably cut the Rickety Gazebo, I guess.
Maybe.
Cut the Creeping Peeper and the Bear.
The bear?
The Bear.
Okay, it's a 2/2 though. Okay. Okay, you're right. Okay.
And then pick one of your non-creature spells. I'm tempted to go Bottomless Pool. But there's
Up to one target.
like
Sure.
when it's good, it will be very good. But it has the potential to not be that great. But the really nice thing about rooms is like you get 2 cards worth of value out of them, right? Because you get to unlock both sides, and each is kind of a card.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like the enchantments, but I mean, if there's a few that don't really do anything for me, then I guess that's just.
You can also go in with 41 cards, like, and not worry about it too much. And, like, you don't want to go in with 45, but 41's fine.
There's just so many artifacts and enchantments. Otherwise, I would cut the fungus.
Well, the thing is, like, it also replaces itself and potentially lets you play a land. Like, it's. I know it seems low impact, but it's a very versatile card, which will be good for you in almost every circumstance in which you draw it.
Yeah. So then if I don't cut that, then... Sorry, I was trying to change this song.
You can cut the Duskborn's Domination.
I mean, now I kind of feel like... But I could still use this as a creature card if I need it. And I believe I can still use it to fight, right?
What?
The Duskborn Domination. I could still use it, like, and attack with it, right? Or block. I keep moving the mouse.
Kill a creature with it, assuming they have one.
I feel like I have a lot of drawing cards.
So the two things that I would be looking at if I wanted to cut down to 40, and there are some circumstances, this is one of them, where it would be acceptable to run 40, but if I were to look cut down to 40, I would consider either the possible or
Yeah.
the Dustmourn's domination.
Yeah, I'm kind of like reading and I'm seeing all that now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tiger by the tail. Oh boy. You know what? I guess it can